Oh, just thought to do a little bit of a Slytherin side quest. Drag them out the way, drag that out the way. Yeah, let's get this on with. Well, apparently, this is where I get my first curse.
Revelio.
And my first curse spell sort of thing. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is no more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
I'm a path.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'm hoping you're having second thought.
Believe me,
It's ironic. I can't believe I'm doing this.
it worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Okay.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar
Lumos.
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Oh, this
The door
place
we
is
came
spooky.
from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite.
Good friend.
Right, looks like we need to find the next lock and then come back to this, I think.
Lumos.
Quite decent quest to be fair. I like this one. That was the sort of the triangle and the circle black.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
So that's circle, right. I was gonna remember it my way. Circle, triangle.
Another welcoming sword, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult.
I got it.
We've made it this far. Don't
Yeah,
give
but
up.
I got it though. Circle. Triangle. See?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
It just stopped on the wrong one. I did run out of
Something
time.
ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
What's that shit on the floor?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. I've lost hope, I'm locked in, I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge. Indeed, in my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms, not to a gone.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Come on. We
Wish
can
we
do
had
this.
some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous... I think I can cast it if I...
Okay, cool. We're coming to a decision.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Thank you. Maybe
Ready?
it might not work on
I'm
me.
ready. Are you alright?
My guy's got a fucking death wish.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander
Yeah,
around a bit.
out of date
May I have
butt
a
beer
look?
or something.
What do you
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Revelio.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Let's leave. My guy just like, hoo-wee.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh. Should not be in us.
I believe from what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. So I must assume as I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready.
Perfect.
I didn't.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
And then he just appears around the corner like he normally
I'll
does.
be interested to compare what lies
So basically
inside.
for this one, you're going to be getting Imperio. Another one of the 3 curses. We've already got Crucio. We've got... Oh, we're going for Imperio. And then the last one will be Avada Kedavra, which... Everybody wants it, but at the same time...
I'm sure that foul smell is the same.
I don't know what to... I don't know at the end of the day, like... I won't mind seeing what it looks like.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
That's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio.
Aha. Oh, thank you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Leviosa.
There we go. And up here. And then we'll just grab this chest a minute.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
It's a Leviosa. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda.
I'm just using every motherfucking spell just so I can get out of this place quicker than what came in.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better. Accio.
Oh god, man. I've just seen more than motherfuckers.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
My god, this spiders flying
All
everywhere.
this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts. And you're in then some. Even an altar with bones. Lovely.
Bones outside of something. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Confringo.
What did you find?
Looks like part of it. It does
Really?
I don't care, come on, I'll get started.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, burned. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Find a way through the barricade.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
And we just need one more to make up for the next one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then we just need this one here, and then this will make the bones for the next one, won't it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's finish off the bridge. I've got Archburg here. There we go.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for...
True that.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Basically, that just controls the
Here we
enemy's
go.
mind.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Confringo!
How the fuck is that possible? How can you bury its head in the ground? Like...
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo!
Oh.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant poison. Oh. Okay.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Then what do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic
Okay.
secret. Especially from my uncle.
Yeah,
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right.
Good. We're
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
True.
Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say... I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
At the end of the day, I'm not arguing with Ominous.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you to change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, you're not breaking nobody's back, climbing over it. Yeah, I want to roll under it. I don't want to be slow. Oh look, jack-o'-lantern. I take it that's it for now, then we're not going in any more catacombs or anything else for a while. I mean, maybe Sebastian is lost his mind with the dark art sort of thing. Because if he knows 2 out of 3 unforgivable curses, then surely to heck he must know the Avada Kedavra.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
How do I hit somebody with the short range? No.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. from all of us.
Oh damn. Why would you use that anyway? Why
What did
wouldn't
my
you
uncle
do-
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well.
Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian
Okay,
must
then.
not be in his right mind.
I mean, I could have told you that freaking ages ago, mate.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Oh my god. This has been a long ass time since I played this game. Too
Where
long.
was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo!
Fringo!
Oh my god, I forgot how much of a bitch these are.
Confringo!
Hold
Is
on
that
a
it?
moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Okay.
Be careful.
Be careful. Gee, thanks.
How many Inferi?
That way or that way? I don't feel like it's this way, but okay, fair enough, let's just do this shit. That probably explains a lot to you.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
No.
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
And now the inferiors have to bury everybody.
You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That's credit. It's going to save Anne. Confringo! Confringo!
Yep, one thing.
Now you've gone too far.
Vindo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Vindo! Incendia! Confringo!
Sorry, that can be done.
Hey, that must freaking hurt. Honestly, that must hurt.
Sorry, you'll have to be done.
You know what? This ain't actually going too bad. This is not going too bad. You're no friend to my nephew, but if like... You know, like if frickin' Sebastian would with his uncle and just said like, got nothing to do with it, it was all me. Like, it would make so much more sense, but it's just not even explaining it, so now I'm gonna have to kick his freaking ass. But his nephew's just a bitch. I can't believe this, I've actually completed this game without using a single, like without even
She cannot be
unlocking
healed, Sebastian.
the vodka
You
double.
must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why can't it be that easy when you're actually fighting them? I mean, you've technically lost your fucking mind.
You've made your choice.
She's a pretty decent witch, to be fair. She's got a good amount of skills with her.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
I think
I
your
must get out of
cloak's
here.
broke, mate. I think your cloak is 100% broke.
I
Oh,
can't let
shit.
him leave.
Oh god, what have I just happened to mine? Can't even unfold it or anything.
Sebastian, wait!
I must admit that this game had a really good story to it. I've not even fully completed the game yet though. I think I need to get to level 35.
What is it?
What is it? I told you to stop like 20 minutes ago. At least 5
Why
times.
wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
No one should know that curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian.
But we gotta go for the wrong
You clearly
guardian
care more
because
about Anne
we
than your
want the
uncle
curse.
ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Okay.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Okay. Here we go, boy.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
You're going to ask about me. But yeah, the only thing that I've got left to do now is to the house cup and get to level 34. Which ain't too bad, I've only got 2 more levels to get through. So I hope that you all have enjoyed watching this anyway. This is the Avada Kedavra killing curse, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.